Greetings everyone, welcome to the channel. We are the Lion Gaming crew, and in this Diablo 3 Season 27 video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new build for the Crusader. This time it is going to be the Ageis of Valor, codename Consecration. So yeah, if you're looking for any of the gear shown in this video, the free seasonal save file will be updated at the time of recording this video, so by the time y'all are watching this, it'll be available for everyone. If you're looking for that, hit the link in the description, sign up for Discord if you're not already a member, and when you land in Discord, you are going to need to assign yourself a role. After you do that, you'll have access to all of the channels. Look for the hashtag file downloads channel and either download the 20k Paragon variant or the no Paragon variant. They are a one-to-one clone. The only difference is the EXP and the Paragon. So big special shout out to each and every single one of my subscribers and each and every single member of the Discord community. Without your guys' support, literally none of this would be possible, so truly God bless you all. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on into this build guide. So for our main weapon right here, we are picking up the Flail of the Charge, which is part of the Novolid's Fervor set. We do have the 2-piece set bonus, which basically just buffs our Steed's Charge, which is really, really nice. And this does have 2 soul shards in there, and it is infused with the Gem of Ease. So you're going to get 8,000 experience per kill. It has the Season 25 Soul Shard affix to deal the damage done by the death blow to all enemies within 25 yards. Pets and followers cannot trigger this effect. And it's got the other bonuses from the Soul Shards themselves, like every time you deal poison damage to an enemy, you increase your cooldown reduction and movement speed by 2.5%, while your damage received is increased by 5% for 10 seconds, max 10 stacks. So pretty nice, but it also has a Sanctified affix on there. Every time or every 2 seconds, call down Fist of the Heavens on a random nearby enemy. After casting Steed's Charge, this effect occurs more rapidly for 5 seconds. Very, very nice. 61.2% for the reduced cooldown of all skills, 27.1% for the resource cost reduction, 45% damage to the enemies. Very, very nice. Moving on into the first piece of the Ageis of Valor set. Now this is hitting all of the areas, all the stuff you like to see on a piece of gear right here. It has 6,235 strength, 50% life, 220% critical hit damage, 14% critical hit chance, 23,936 life per hit. It increases wrath regen by 2 per second. You also got the augment for 750 additional strength, 70% gold for monsters, another Season 25 Soul Shard affix, killing an elite enemy reduces all your active cooldowns by 5 seconds, 35.0% for the reduced cooldown of all skills, and 27.7% for the resource cost reduction. Now we do have the 6-piece set bonus. No Ring of Royal Grandeur is needed, and if you want to take a look at the bonuses, there they are on screen, so you can feel free to pause and look at it in greater detail if you so choose. Everything except for level 1, Primal Ancient. Just thought I'd say that before we get any further in the video. The shoulders are identical to the gloves, so let's just move right on into the chest. This one has a slightly higher strength value than the shoulders and the gloves, but other than that though, it's pretty much identical to the shoulders and the gloves, so let's move on to the helm. Now this is where things always start to switch up a little bit. We socketed 3 soul shards into the helm. That is a constant theme with our newer seasonal builds, allowing us to assign a lot more affixes. So you got cold, fire, percent damage, you got strength, increased attack speed, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, life per hit, that increased wrath regen by 2 per second, the augment for 750 strength, you get 17,000 life after each kill, 38,000 life from health potions and globes, and you also get 2 movement speed increases, one after killing an elite pack and the other after picking up a health globe, and it's got a crap ton, like a metric crap ton of those Season 25 Soul Shard affixes. I mean, there's so many, there's no way I'm going to read them all, but there is a literal crap ton. 56.9% for the reduced cooldown of all skills, 34.4% for the resource cost reduction, and 45% damage to the enemies. Not too bad at all. Moving on into the amulet. This is a rare level 1 amulet, the PvP amulet to be exact, buffing all main stats. You also get 5,000 to 6,000 regular damage, cold, fire, percent damage, percent attack speed, percent critical hit chance, life per hit, 100% damage to all Crusader skills, ignores durability loss, the same 2 movement speed increases as shown on the helm, and 1 to maximum damage per Paragon level up to 800. Now this also has a bunch of those Season 25 Soul Shard affixes assigned onto the amulet. So like, yeah, it's got a bunch of them. There's no way we're gonna be able to read all of them, but like look how many bonuses there are, guys. Like there's so many. But the most important one right here is the Manticore, or no, sorry, not the Manticore. God, man, I'm tripping, bro. That's for the Demon Hunter. But it is a legendary bonus that buffs our Fist of the Heavens. Fist of the Heaven now casts twice and deals 1000% more damage. So that's awesome. Hell yeah, definitely love that. 46.8% for the reduced cooldown of all skills. 52.1% for that resource cost reduction. 30% damage to the enemies, and that 25% movement speed increase. Moving in onto the offhand. These are codename Consecration, pretty much identical though to the chest, shoulders, and gloves. So, but actually, no, I lied. It does have 75% magic item bind, but other than that though, pretty much identical. The second piece of the Novalin's Fervor set, over 10,000, 11,000 strength if you count the augment. Insanity. Moving on into the first ring. This is the test ring 516 for immortality. So you're never ever going to die while wearing this. It's got regular damage, cold, fire, percent, a little bit of strength, percent attack speed, percent life, percent critical hit chance, life per hit, 100% damage to all Crusader skills, increases wrath regen by 4 per second. Gold health pickup radius is increased by 100 yards, ignores durability loss, you get 1000 to all stats, you get increased move speed after both killing an elite pack and picking up a health globe, and killing an enemy reduces the cooldown of Steve's charge by 1 second. Very, very nice, and then all the bonuses from the legendary gems, not too bad. Moving on into the second ring, this is the 1 billion physical skill damage ring. We're going to use this in combination with the Stone of Jordan to get all of our elements to 1 billion, netting us some insane damage numbers. So, very crucial piece of gear right here. This also ignores durability loss, pretty much the same as the test ring 516, so the only thing that's different on here is you get a chance to deal 144% area damage on hit, and you get a 35% chance to inflict bleed for 21,000 to 27,000 regular damage, and 400% weapon damage, both over 5 seconds. Moving on into the boots. This is the second piece that features that 75% magic item find, bringing the grand total to 150%. Not too bad. Moving on into the pants, the last piece of the Ageis of Valor set. Again, over 11,000 strength, counting the augment, absolute insanity. For the belt, this is the Krem's buff belt, giving us a 25% run speed bonus, but this effect is lost for 5 seconds after taking damage, but you never have to worry about that, because you're not going to take any damage. You get the long arm of the law, finery, and heavenly strength passive. The heavenly strength passive allows you to equip a two-handed weapon and a shield at the same time. So that's really, really nice because the flail we're using is a two-handed flail. So make sure you equip the belt before equipping the weapon and the shield. Moving on into the skills. X ability, primary ability is going to be Justice with the rune Sword of Justice. R2, main damage dealing attack. In that secondary skill tree, we're picking up Fist of the Heavens with the rune Reverberation. Man, I can't talk today, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me. For the square ability, I don't know why, but it is Heaven's Fury. Oh, it's because, hold on. I put elective mode on. I don't know why it always does that, man. Heaven's Fury in the Conviction skill tree with the Runed Fires of Heaven for the Triangle ability. In the Laws skill tree, we're picking up Law of Hope with the Rune Wings of Angels. Circle ability, again in that Conviction skill tree, we're picking up Accurate's Champion with the Rune Embodiment of Power. And finally, for that mobility skill, in the utility skill tree, we're picking up Steed's Charge with the rune Endurance. Passives are as follows. Blunt, Long Arm of the Law. Wait, do we have Long Arm of the Law on? We do. Oh man, I gotta find another one. Let's just put Lord Commander on. Might as well. Fanaticism and Righteousness. Q powers being Baleful Remnant, Belt of the Trove, and the Stone of Jordan. The only one you really want to use is the Stone of Jordan. The other two can be switched out to whatever you want. Quickly touching on Paragon, everything into Vitality. For the offensive stuff, everything into attack speed, and then, fill out the rest. For the defensive stats, focus on armor and resist all first, then the other two. For the utility stuff, area damage and gold pickup radius, for sure. Quickly touching on Valor, we are using the Cosmic set for the Enchantress, who is using Temporal Pulse, Prophetic Harmony, Powered Shield, Focused Mind, and the token that allows our follower to not die. Very, very nice. And quickly going over the final numbers, and I'll wrap this video up with 3 runs of a GR150. Our strength value is at 193,000. Our armor is pretty high at 229,000, but that's because we're a Crusader and they got shields and all that good stuff. So moving on down into the offensive stats, bonus damage to elites is at 195%. Attacks per second is at 5, attack speed increase is at 6%, Critical hit chance and critical hit damage both capped at their respective values. Normally critical hit chance caps at 75%, but because of the soul shard we lose 15% critical hit chance, so it's at 60, so that's why that is. Area damage is at 144%. Guys, say it with me. Cooldown reduction 99.90%. Ooh-wee, baby. Physical, fire, lightning, holy are all at 1 billion thanks to using the Stone of Jordan and the 1 billion physical scale damage ring. Our Blessed Hammer, Justice, Phalanx are all at 20%, so not too bad. Moving into the defensive stats, damage reduction is at 98%, not too bad at all. Our resistances are pretty low, but you never have to worry about it because you're not really going to take any damage, but they are at 69.76%. Moving on down into the life stuff. Total life bonus at 390%, not too bad at all. Life per second is at 170,000. Life per kill, 17,000. Life per hit is really massive value at 407,000. Bonus, health club healing bonus, 38,000. Bonus to gold/globe radius set for 100 yards. Wrath cost reduction, 99.44%. Ooh-wee, baby. Movement speed is at 100% thanks to all the crazy soul shard affixes we have on. Gold find is at 525%. Magic item find is at 150%. And finally, bonus experience per kill set for 8,000. So with all of that gone over, let's go ahead and wrap this video up with some GR150s, man. This set is super effective, super potent, and that's due to some new soul shard affixes that we have assigned on here, basically making us just like move insanely fast. You guys saw it in the detailed stats page. Our movement speed is at 100%, and that's not even while we're in Steed's Charge. So when we're in Steed's Charge, we're moving at like, I would say like probably 200% movement speed, which is just, it's so crazy. You can literally get from one side of the map to the other in a matter of seconds, and it's really potent. And using it in conjunction with the follower who has the Nemesis Bracer on there means you can get some really awesome leaderboard times. Every time you hit a shrine and pylon, it'll spawn an enemy champion. So if you get a rift that has a lot of shrines and pylons, make sure you go after those, because that is really gonna increase your rift clear speeds. I mean, we're talking here about by like a minute if you get a lot of rifts and pylons and stuff like that. So, you know, definitely look out for those. But how you want to rock this build is it's super easy. You want to use your Steed's Charge to get right up in the enemy's faces, and then basically just cast your Fist of the Heavens. Now, your Fist of the Heavens is also going to be cast every second, every 2 seconds, sorry about that, because of the Sanctified affix on there. So it's going to deal a lot of damage. And what I do is I literally just, right when I get into a rift, I cast my Ageis champion, and that's so we can take advantage of that cube thing we're using, which is the Baleful Remnant. So every enemy you kill while Ageis champion is active is going to turn it into Phalanx avatars for 10 seconds. You know, you don't have to use that, but I think it's just better. We get more pets on the field, means more damage, and I mean, who doesn't like more damage? But other than that though, this build has really like very minimal maintenance. Like the only maintenance you really need to do, and you don't even have to do it, is just keeping your Ageis champion up. Now, like, if you don't keep your Ageis champion up, it's not going to make or break your clear speeds. So, like, I mean, it really is a low maintenance build. I mean, this is a very beginner friendly build. If you're not, you know, too fluent with the Crusader, then I would definitely recommend checking out this build, because the Ageis of Valor set already buffs our Heaven's Fury and Fist of the Heavens. So I mean, yeah, it just leads to some insane damage numbers. We're talking in the trillions, like in the multiple trillions, like probably 10 to 15 trillion damage, even though our damage is only at 525 billion. But you gotta remember, when you proc a critical hit and you're getting 900% times that amount, so it's like, yeah, I'm not very good at math, but like somebody can tell me what 500 billion times 900% is, you know, yeah, it is. Just trust me, it's a crap ton, a metric crap ton. Yeah, definitely very fun build to play around with. It's a new build, we just added it today. I just got done, you know, messing around in the editor, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a Ageis of Valor Crusader set. So I whipped this one up, and it's pretty fun. Like, I've been having a blast playing the Crusader. I normally don't play the Crusader all that much because I find it to be pretty clunky. But with this increased movement speed and just using the Steed's Charge, I mean, it makes it's not clunky anymore. Like, I used to think the Crusader was like just super clunky and super slow, but we're hitting some insane clear speeds. Like that last one was 1 minute 1 second. I mean, we almost hit a 7-minute run. Let's see if we could do it on our last run here. But yeah, really the only 3 skills you want to use, I mean, the only 3 that you really have to use, are Steed's Charge, Ageis Champion, and Fist of the Heavens. And you guys can see we're literally obliterating all of the enemies on screen. Now, this is a great AoE skill. It does so much massive area of effect damage. I mean, yeah, that's why we wanted to include as much area damage as we could on this build. We're probably going to get a sub-minute run here. This is a really good rift right here, man. And it really excels in these open area rifts where there's like a lot of mob packs really like tightly packed up together like that, man. It's yeah, it's pretty crazy. We're just literally flying here. I love like watching how fast we can move with Steed's Charge. It just, oh my god, it's insanity, guys. This is really crazy. Are we gonna be able to hit a sub-minute here? I don't know. I think we are. If we get the Rift Guardian to spawn in time. We did it, guys. 55 seconds. Let's go. But can we talk to Urshi though? Oh no. No, she spawned in the middle of all the freaking drops, man. Oh, I hate when this happens, bro. If this ever happens to you and you're using the save, just keep spamming X over and over again, and hopefully you'll get lucky, man. I really want to get that leaderboard time, bro. I really want to get that leaderboard time. You know what? It's okay. You know what we'll do? We'll just, oh, we can't drop it because we're in a GR 150. No! Okay, well, we did it. You guys saw it. It was 55 seconds, man. We're not gonna be able to post it on the leaderboards, but y'all were my witnesses. I'm literally trying my hardest right now. I don't think it's gonna work for us, guys. Damn, that's really sad. What a way to end the video there, man. That's pretty sad. That's okay though. Y'all saw it. 55 seconds. It is capable of hitting sub-minute rifts, so definitely try it out, man. And finally, I'd like to, thank each and every single one of you for watching, man. If you made it all the way till the end, you're an absolute legend, and I really appreciate your support. If you guys have any feedback for me, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below. And with that, man, I really hope to catch you all in the future video coming out soon. Stay safe, stay happy, and last but not least, stay gaming, my friends. Lion Gaming Crew, signing out.